The Morning Drive Top 5 from Double T 97.3. Brought to you by The Paint Doctor, Automotive Paint and Body Repair.
Hey, it's time for the Morning Drive Top 5. And what we're going to do today, it's brought to you by The Paint Doctor, is top 5 basketball coaches at Texas Tech University, as Grant McCaslin was just introduced as the 19th head coach on the men's side of Texas Tech basketball. I'm going to give you 6 because I think he deserves to be there and doesn't give a whole lot of credit. And I'm going to start with Gerald Myers, who coached at Texas Tech for an awful long time, won 3 Southwest Conference championships, and took you to a Sweet 16 in the 75-76 season. He was fired, but I think he deserves to be mentioned for what he did. James Dickey, one of my favorite coaches of all time at Texas Tech. He got you to a Sweet 16, had you right there on the cusp of things, and then things fell off, and he was dismissed. Bob Knight comes in, and I think Bob Knight the expectation was, hey, get this thing back on the trail, so to speak, get you to a Final Four. He got you to a Sweet 16, didn't get you to a Final Four, but still I think that he put Texas Tech on the basketball map by just being here. For me, Tubby Smith got you out of the grease fire because Tubby, again, took you back to the tournament. You were on the skids after the Pat Knight, Billy Gillespie, Chris Walker debacle, and Tubby is 3rd on my list. Chris Beard got you to a Final Four, got you to play for a national championship game. You're one possession away from having a big old banner hanging in this north end of the arena. You got a Final Four with Chris Beard. It didn't end well, but he's number 2 on my list. And number 1, what she did for the Lady Raiders, winning a national championship, helping get United Supermarkets Arena built, just the passion and all that she still has for Texas Tech. Marcia Sharp is my number 1 coach on the list for this.
Well, I definitely can't argue with Marcia Sharp. I think it's Marcia Sharp and everybody else. I think there's a drop-off between number 1 and the rest of the group. Beyond that, I think Chuck brings up a lot of really good names. Chris Beard, as much as we all hate it as Red Raider fans, definitely deserves to be number 2 on that list. And Tubby Smith was a big part of turning this basketball program around. Maybe the one change I would make is I would put James Dickey ahead of Bob Knight. Just feel like he was here longer, did more for the program. So I would put Coach Dickey over Coach Knight. But overall, that's some pretty good coaches there.
All right, that's the Morning Drive Top 5 brought to you by The Paint Doctor.